In this video, I will show you the 3 best free NFT games that are paying good money for you to start playing without needing to invest absolutely anything and still have the opportunity to earn some dollars. Yes, I am a Brazilian and I want to share with you our point of view on the world of NFT games. And as you may have noticed, I'm not fluent in English yet, but I promise I'm trying my hardest to produce this content for you. And so you can leave a like, we'll be very happy with this. Now let's continue the content. Because what we want is dollars, right? We want to make money. There is no point in sticking to this history of no, you have to play for love. For love, we do other things, alright? Now, with these little games that have NFT possibilities, we want to put money in your pockets. So, without more delay, let's get into the content. You've already seen that there are 2 bonus games there, right? So I think that alone deserves your like. Now let's go to the first game, which is Roller Coin. Yeah, old war horse, over 5 years online and functioning. I already have here what I managed to gather 72 matic so I can withdraw. So you can see here that 72 matic exact moment is worth 218 reals in Brazil. Whether you like it or not, a considerable amount for a game that doesn't take up so much of my time. Roller Coin, if you're not familiar, is a game that simulates real cryptocurrency mining, where we have those mining rights. People buy a bunch of machines, put a nitrogen cooler with air conditioning there to be able to mine cryptocurrency. And basically, what real mining is about is validating transactions. When you make these validations, you earn a small fraction of that validated transaction. So, I think it's a subject for another video to explain this concept of how mining works. But basically here in Roller Coin, your goal is to gather as many machines as possible inside your room, right? So you can see I have 1, 2, 3 rooms already filled with various machines. These machines give me a power of 50, 60 PHS, and my job basically is to log in once a day to recharge the batteries of these machines so they can keep farming. And you might be wondering if there's a way to earn more. Well, you can come here to the season pass to do missions. As you complete missions, you earn points, and those points you get rewards, machines, more hacks, and various other things. And not just the seasonal missions. There are mini event missions they released every week too. For example, there's current an event going on where you craft machines using parts. So you earn parts, and then you can use those parts to craft machines. So there's a whole ecosystem here within Roller Coin that would be impossible for me to explain in a short video about this little game, right? It's not really just a game. There are even some mini games you can play here, but they're kit boring. Like a Candy Crush-like game, a spaceship game, a memory game, just some really boring games. But every time you play these games, you earn a bit of power that you last on your account for a few days. After 7 days, this power expires, right? It ends. So that's why I mentioned at the beginning of video that the focus here on Roller Coin is to get the machines, because the power of the machines is forever. Another question that many people have regarding Roller Coin is whether you need to keep the browser open or the computer on for it to keep mining. And no, you don't need to. You just set up your machines here, and as long as the battery is charged up there, they will keep mining for you. And so, you'll see a video where I'll make the withdrawal of those metrics. I'm waiting until I have at least 100 to make a withdrawal video from Roller Coin. So, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, take this opportunity to subscribe so you won't miss out when I make this video showing how to make the withdrawal. And the second game I've picked to show you here is Sunflower Land. Sunflower Land has this vibe. It's a farm game, man. It brings back all that nostalgia from Happy Farm, where you start with a tiny island, just a little square, and you start planting, then harvesting trees, getting wood, getting stone, then you use wood to make a pickaxe to get a stone. Then you use stone to make a pickaxe that gets gold. Then you buy seeds, plant them, harvest, sell your crops, buy more seeds, and basically everything you produce in the game, you use in the game to move your island forward. So all these earnings are in the game's cryptocurrency, which is the game on cryptocurrency SFL. And basically everything you earn, especially at the beginning, you will use to continue your expansion, because otherwise you get stuck and can't progress in the game. But where the important parts comes from are the NFTs you can craft here. So each season has some NFTs that you can craft in game in exchange for resource. That's why it's important to expand your island. The more resource you have, the easier it will be for you to craft the season NFTs. And every season has NFTs that you can trade on OpenSea. So everything you have here, each of these scarecrows, each of these teddy bears I have in my house, these little drawings, each one is worth something. And believe me, there are some NFTs from this project that can cost of $1,000, man, and people buy them. We're not talking about things that are just there for $1,000. Nobody ever buys. These are really NFTs that have usability within the game, which will bring a great benefit, and people trade them without hesitation. I open here on OpenSea just to show you. Let me grab one of these very valuable NFTs like this one here. It's a beaver named Foreman. Just for you to have an example, I'm not saying you start playing and immediately get an $800 NFT. That is not how things work. So let's take it on step at a time. But just for you to understand the possibilities, and here you can get with this little farm game. This NFT cost $800 here, and there are already offers of $400. Anyone who has an NFT can come here now. Click there, accept this offer, and pocket those $400 right away. And if we look here at the activity season and filter just for sales, Look how cool it is. 21 hours ago, there was a sale of this NFT for $500. A day ago, a sale for $559. 11 days ago, another sale for $500, and so on. So, if you pull up a complete report here, you'll see that it's been sold for $900. Scroll down a bit more, it's been traded for over 1,000, man. So it's always like this, having price variations. As I've already explained it, this is just for you to have an idea that the market exists. It's not just this NFT. There are several others. And in the last season, I managed to craft all 3 NFTs of the season. Each of them is worth around $5 to $10. So yes, you can make some money here in Sunflower Land. It is not 100% free. It is only free for you to start. So you can bag in your land, start planting, start expanding. But there will come a point where you get stuck in the game. And once you reach that point, you have to invest at least about $2 to buy some block bucks, which will update your stocks. When you start, you already come with 3, right? But when those 3 run out, you need to buy more to keep stocking up on seeds, tools, and such. But those are some other details of the game. Another thing you need is a gold pass for $5, which you buy once and it unlocks all the other features in the game. For example, you'll be able to go to the bank to withdraw your NFTs and the coins you've earned. And for that, you need to this gold pass or else you can't do it. You get stuck, you can access the islands where the bank is. And now let's move on to the third game on this list. I hope if you like my English pronunciation, man. Then, the third game on this list is Pirate Nation. Pirate Nation is a really cool little game. It was launched recently and it's 100% free. However, the only problem is that they haven't released access keys for everyone yet. They have a waiting list of over 300 million people. This quantity people wait, so it's worth keeping an eye out, being part of their Telegram or Discord, especially because from time to time they release some keys on Discord for those who are interacting a lot. And sometimes you get lucky to snag a key or 2 to give away to the community. So there, another reason for you to subscribe to the channel and keep an eye on the upcoming videos. Pirate Nation is really cool. It's a game with battles similar to X Infinity, where you have your chip, your cards, and you do battles. Now there's a new mechanic where you can explore the sea to get iron, wood, cotton, treasure chests, and so there will be PvP. And when PvP is launched, it's going to be intense. Just to give you an idea, Pirate Nation also has a strong trading market on OpenSea. There are several collections that you can sell all the items you can earn in the game. For example, wood that you collect in the game, you can sell for 7 cents on OpenSea. If you get a treasure chest, you can sell it for 20 cents. And my focus in Pirate Nation is to build ships. So I managed to build a ship a few days ago and I sold that ship on OpenSea for almost $40. It's there on the screen just for you to get an idea, right? If I can gather all these items here, I can craft a ship like that. And we can get these items by playing, man. So, as you play day by day, you gather the items, the items, you can craft one item, then another, and you have everything and you can have a chip. Look, I quickly opened OpenSea just for us to see how much it is being sold for. 48 minutes ago, a chip was sold for $30. 50 minutes ago, another one. 4 hours ago, 6 hours, man ships at $30. Just one sold for $36. It went down a bit. Look at this one. On Brazil, I say mão de alface. Sold the ship for $23, man. The guy who bought it for $23 can buy 23 and immediately put them up for sale for $33, making a profit of $10 in this game. If you stop to think about it, making $10 a day is over 50 Brazilian reais, man. It's a good money. And now let's move it on to the bonus game. First up, the bonus game I want to show you is Heroes of Mavia. Man, this game is getting a lot of hype. It's a game in the style of Clash of Clans, but with all the Web3 technology where you can play to earn. It's already available for Android and iPhone. Download it on your phone and start playing now. It's really free. So the token will be listed on the major exchange. This launch is getting a lot of attention. Everyone's talking about this game and it's a real game. We're not talking about a click and earn like roller coin, which isn't really a game, or Sunflower Land or Pirate Nation, where you have various mechanics. Old Heroes of Mavia, man. You can rush and play for hours and hours non-stop. Samantha the Water 2, Sunflower Land and Pirate Nation won't allow you to do. So, seize this opportunity which may earn you a lot of money in the future if you prepare now. The stronger your account, the more you'll be able to farm in the future once they launch the token and the game is listed for everyone. And to make your life easier, before talking about the last bonus game I've prepared for you, I'm going to leave the link to all these projects pinned in the first comment of this video. It won't be in the description, so you scroll down the screen, go to the comment sections, and the first pinned comment will have the links to Rollercoin, Sunflower Land, Pirate Nations, Heroes of Mavia, and our next bonus game, which hasn't been released yet. All is going to be Nightcrawl. This game is from Remade. It is also an MMA RPG, it's like. Okay, and it's a playable game where you really have to play to earn, MMO style. For those who already know, you know exactly how it works. We have Mir 4, which has been a huge success. Many people are still playing Mir 4 today and making money. Sometimes I ever run Mir 4 on my computer. It's a very enjoyable game to play, and Nightcrawls is permission to shake things up for real. So much so that before the game is launched, some NFTs from this project were sold in an auction for almost $2,000 million. Imagine how big this project will be when. Before launching, some people were willing to pay over $2,000 million, which is almost 1 million reals in Brazil. To start in this game, there were also some cheaper NFTs sold, like for $50 million or $10 million. I think the cheapest one I saw selling there was an NFT Uncommon for $2,000, if I'm not mistaken. However, all the others were very expensive. So, this project promises a lot, and in the link, you have access to pre-register for night cruise and take advantage of the fact that the launch is scheduled for April this year, 2024. And if you want to see some other free games where you have a chance to earn money without putting your hand in your pocket, check out this playlist that's popping up on your screen right now.